With everything going on with Donald Trump, there's stuff going on all the time. It's hard to keep everything straight. Well, a U.S. appeals court today brought something back out. They've issued a ruling on something that has been going on in the background that we haven't heard much about for a long time. That is the E. Jean Carroll defamation cases. And they said, yes, Donald Trump is on the hook for the $83.3 million for defaming E. Jean Carroll. They said the jury was right in finding that Donald Trump needed to be fined a significant amount of money to stop him from defaming E. Jean Carroll again. Now, the administration put out an official statement calling it lawfare and a Democratic hoax and all of the usual talking points, and they're going to appeal either to the full Second Circuit Court of Appeals or to the U.S. Supreme Court, because this was just a panel of the appeals court. So they can get the full appeals court to rule on this, or they can go to the Supreme Court. But Donald Trump is trying to say that because what happened was done while he was president, at least that was part of it, that he shouldn't owe this money because of that immunity ruling. Well, the immunity ruling only applies to criminal cases. This is civil. And this is about what Donald Trump said. And he has defamed E. Jean Carroll multiple times. In fact, during the first defamation suit, she proved her claim that Donald Trump had assaulted her in a department store in the 90s, I think it was, and that the jury awarded her $5 million the first time. And then right after the jury made that award, he came out and defamed her again by saying she's crazy, doesn't know what she's talking about, it never happened, doesn't know her. But the defense to defamation is the truth. And she has repeatedly proven that what happened to the point where a jury found her credible and has awarded her money. And Donald Trump saying this is defamation because it is ruining her character. And Donald Trump doesn't stop. In fact, after this defamation came up, he had defamed her again, but she has not saw a third case. We were wondering if she would. It's still possible. Now that this ruling is out, I expect Donald Trump to come out with an actual statement from himself sometime soon. And he's probably going to defame her a third or a fourth time because that's what he does. He speaks about what's currently on his mind and what's hitting him. He's got to hit back harder. So it wouldn't surprise me. But he wants the DOJ to be able to defend this because he was the president. Courts have said no. And I think he's going to try to find a way to get the government to pay for it. That also shouldn't happen because he was, this wasn't an official thing. The government shouldn't pay for it. He should. Now, the money has been put up in escrow. So when this verdict is ever final, that would be released to E. Jean Carroll.